Morning once again. Today let us take numbers 9 by 10, and that is the ninth session on numbers, which itself speaks the importance of this topic. Today we'll be talking about two very fundamental and important topic, and that is LCM and SCF. So write down the topic as, just a moment. It's loading. I don't know why. Hold on for a moment, okay? Shreya, are you well now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's cool. All right, it's working now. See here, so today's topic you write LCM and SCF. Okay, so let us consider two numbers, say 10 and there's another number 12. I'm calling this number as N1. I'm calling this number as N2. Right? So if I ask you the LCM of N1 and N2, आपको पता है, so ये division method है, right? So कैसे करते थे? 2 5s are 2 6s are. So then 60 becomes the LCM, right? This is called the division method. I don't think I have to explain this one. So how do I find LCM by division method? You know, there's another way to find LCM, and that is called factorization method. You know it. So how do I find the LCM by factorization method? So say there is a number 10, you factorize it. So this can be written as 2 into 5. There is another number 12, you factorize it. This can be written as 4 3s are 12. Now when you want to write the LCM, so LCM is nothing but whatever prime numbers are appearing on in the numbers. So there is 2, there is 5, and there is also 3. And then the highest power of the prime numbers. Like for 2, the highest power here is 2. So you write 2 here. Like for 5, the highest power here is 1. So you write the power as 1. For 3, the highest power is only 1. So write 1. So 15 4s are 60 becomes the LCM. So in order to find the LCM, first of all prime factorize and then write down all the prime numbers available and then take the highest power. So LCM stands for least common multiple. So in the least common multiple, I'll be taking the highest powers of the prime numbers. That is the way you prime factorize and then find the LCM. Right? Okay, if you understood what is the meaning of highest power and stuffs like that. And I need not explain you the division method. Tell me, what is the LCM of 36 and 54? So of course, you can find it very easily. Tell me the answer. No answer yet. All right. So you can do it by division method. The preferable method for smaller numbers is prime factorization method. So 36 is, so 9 4s are, so 9 is 3 square and 4 is 2 square. So this one 54. So 54 is 18 3s are, or you know, so or 2 into 27. So 27 is 3 cube. So this is how you have prime factorized. No, Debapriyo, tell me the final answer. I want it in the terms of numbers. So how do you write the LCM? 2 3 दो ही तो prime numbers है, so write down 2 into 3. So for LCM take the highest power out of 2. 2 का जहाँ पे 2 है यहाँ पे 1 है, तो highest कौन हो जाएगा 2. And 3 का यहाँ पे 2 है यहाँ पे 3 है, तो highest क्या हो जाएगा 3. Right? So the LCM becomes 108. The same LCM can be obtained by division method. आप कैसे करते थे? So it's very strange that I don't have the answers from all of you, right? So आप ऐसे करते थे ना, and then 3s are 3, 6s are 18, 3 9s are 27, then again 3s are 2s are something like that, and then what you used to do, this into this into this into this. So what are you doing? 2 into 2, so 2 square, and 3 into 3 into 3 is 3 square. You used to get 108, and this used to be your answer, right? So this is very important. In the like manner, if you want to find the SCF, so write down the next one as SCF. SCF stands for highest common factor. Suppose I say 12 and 18 are two numbers. So what is the highest common factor of 12 and 18? So what is the SCF of 12, 18? Anybody? So again, in schools, we used to do like this. 18 we used to keep inside, and 12 we used to divide like this. So 12 ones are 12, remainder is 6. Then again I used to divide this fellow 12 I used to bring here, right? So 6 twos are 12, and it is gone. So the last number which is left, this one, the last number, the divisor which is left, is called my SCF. Yes or no? So what is the SCF of 12 and 18? Then answer is 6. This is called division method. So people, when I ask what is the SCF of 12 and 18, if you know, please write down. Don't watch like a video. You solve it. And so that even I can match that, yes, I have done it correct. All right. Now this is called the division method. What is the other way of doing the SCF? And that is called factorization method. Okay. So factorization method is again very important. All right. So what do I write? How do I write 12 as? So 4 3s are 12. So 2 square into 3 power of 1. 9 2s are 18. So 2 into 3 square. So when I want to find the SCF, I don't take all the prime numbers. I take the common prime numbers. What is the prime number common to both? I think 2 is that common prime number. And what is the common prime number, other one? 3. So the answer will be 2 and 3. But for highest common multiple, I will take the least power. So for 2, one power is 2 and the other power is 1. So the least power is 1. So I'll write 1. For 3, one power is 1, the other power is 2. So I'll write 1. So 2 power of 1 into 3 power of 1, that is 6, is the SCF. Right? Okay, if you've understood the factorization method. Write down the next question. Consider a set of numbers as 18, 24, and 48. Find out the LCM and the SCF. Make it fast. Jaldi. Ambalika is there, so we are just doing LCM and FCF, and I'm doing all basic stuffs which you have studied in schools, just to revise. Make it fast. No answer? Mohina, are you trying? All right. So Sakshi is telling 144 is the LCM. All right. Devapriya, 145. No, 145 is not possible.
No, sir, 144 actually. I
Right.
missed.
So देखो सही बात है. So 18 you can write as 2 nines are. So 8 threes are. So 16 threes are 48. ठीक है. LCM will be 2, 3. जितने भी प्राइम नंबर्स हैं सारे लिख लो. And the highest power of 2. इसमें highest power कितना है? 4 है ना. And highest power of 3 कितना है जी? 2 है. So 16 into 9, that is 144, correct? This is by prime factorization method. SCF, the common. So what is the common number? So it's 2 as well as 3. Then the lowest power. Highest को lowest चाहिए होता है, lowest को highest चाहिए होता है, ऐसे याद रखना. ठीक है अंबालिका? What is the lowest power of 2? 2 is 1. And what is the lowest power of 3? 3 is again 1. So answer is 6. Easy. And this is by factorization method. I want to do this by division method also. So I have the numbers 18, 24 and 48. So मुझे पता है कि you guys know it. If you know the division method, लिखो I know. If you know the division method to find for 3 numbers, लिखो I know. Or you can also write I don't know. All right. So what we can do, you take the bigger of the 3. So इसमें जैसे कि 48 बड़ा है, you take it, right? And now this 48 you can divide by any one, or you can take these two numbers or take any two numbers and find the SCF. So like I'm taking 48 and I am taking 24. So 24, you will see that 24 2s are 48 is exactly divisible. So इस और इस number का SCF आ गया 24. And you can also see that 24 can exactly divide this, then this fellow will be the SCF. Now this is number 18, this is 24. How do you find the SCF of 18 and 24? Again, bigger को अंदर and smaller को बाहर. So 18 ones are 18, my remainder is 6. Again this fellow 18 here, so 6 threes are 18 and my remainder, sorry, the divisor is 6 and that is my SCF. And of course LCM you know how to find, right? Right, okay, if you recall this. जल्दी जल्दी करो जी, ये सब चीज आपको खुद आना चाहिए. So still I am discussing because I am getting very slow answers from you guys. So let's take some shortcuts, some tricks. People, जैसे कि 24 और 12 दो नंबर अगर रहेगा, if 12 can divide 24 तो इसका LCM क्या होगा और SCF क्या होगा? तो LCM क्या हो जाएगा? 24, the bigger number will be the LCM. Shortcut. Obvious thing है, but shortcut मैं कह रहा हूं. अगर एक डिविजन जैसे कि 12 can divide 24, तो जो डिवाइड हो जाएगा that is my LCM. और जो डिवाइड करेगा फैक्टर है ना वो, तो that becomes my LCM, SCF. So 12, 24, the answer will be 24 and 12 as the. Suppose the number is 7 and 11. This is a co-prime. Co-prime means, Ambalika, the common factor or the only common factor between them is 1. So in such a case, whenever you have the common factor as 1, I should not say SCF is 1, I should say the common factor is 1, then it is called co-prime. And in that case, if these people are asking me SCF, then my answer will be just 1, because the only highest क्या होगा, जो एक ही का अगर factor तो highest भी तो 1 ही होगा. And the LCM is nothing but the product of that. You understood the second trick, right? Yes. जैसे कि 7, 11, 7, 11 and 13. So what is the LCM of this and what is the SCF of this? So SCF here will be 7, 11 and 13 is co-prime. ये co-prime है, तो SCF क्या हो जाएगा? 1. And LCM क्या हो जाएगा? 7, 11 and 13 का product. And I think the value is a magic number. I told you it's a magic number and that is 1001. Shreya, is that okay? Now नेक्स्ट आ जाओ, कभी कभी क्या होता है कि 10 एंड 12 का एलसीएम निकालना है, एलसीएम निकालना है। तो 10 एंड 12 के एलसीएम के लिए आई विल नॉट डू ऑल दोस बच्चा काइंड ऑफ थिंग 2 5s एंड स्टफ्स लाइक दैट, बिकॉज ये बहुत छोटे नंबर्स हैं। तो अगर नंबर्स काफी छोटे होते हैं तो शॉर्टकट क्या है? शॉर्टकट इज नथिंग बट यू टेक द बिगर नंबर। ध्यान से सुनना जी, मैं फास्ट बोल रहा हूं, आस्क मी टू रिपीट इफ रिक्वायर्ड। टेक दिस बिगर नंबर और इसका टेबल पढ़ना शुरू करो। जैसे कि 12 उठा लिया, 12 का टेबल, तो 12 ones are 12, 12 is not divisible by both, so this is not my LCM. 12 twos are 24, 24 is not divisible by both, this is not the LCM. 36, no, not divisible by both. So similarly आप देखोगे 60 is the, yes, 60 is the first number which can divide both, so your LCM would be 60. ठीक है। SCF के लिए क्या ट्रिक है जी? SCF के लिए आप देखो, ये जैसे कि 10 का जो फैक्टर्स होगा 2,5 होगा, एंड 12 का जो फैक्टर्स होगा 2 1 2 3 4 6 ऐसा होगा ना जी, और 12 भी होगा और 10 भी होगा। ठीक है, तो आप SCF के लिए शॉर्टकट क्या करोगे? सो यू स्टार्ट विद द हाईएस्ट, मतलब बड़े नंबर से स्टार्ट करना, जैसे कि 12, तो 12 कैनॉट डिवाइड बोथ, so you can go down 8 6 because even है, तो you need even number to divide. So 8 6, you will see that the only common factor will remain as 2. ऐसे schools में पढ़ते थे. So the SCF for this will be 2. सर नहीं समझ में, एक और एग्जाम्पल, जैसे कि मान लो 18 and let me not take this, let me take for 3 numbers, say 10 12 and 15. मान लो 3 नंबर्स है, इसका एलसीएम निकालना है। तो 3 नंबर में एलसीएम का शॉर्टकट मैंने क्या कहा? टेक द बिगेस्ट नंबर। बिगेस्ट नंबर क्या है? 15। 15 का टेबल पढ़ने शुरू करो, राइट। सो 15 का टेबल में 60 एक पहला नंबर है जो तीनों डिवाइड कर देगा। सो 60 इज द एलसीएम ऑफ दिस। नाउ एचसीएफ फॉर दिस विल बी द कॉमन डिविजिबल। तो एचसीएफ के लिए आप क्या कर सकते हो कि 10 12 एंड 15 को ऐसे डाल करके सोचो कि कौन सा 2 कॉमन या 3 कॉमन, क्या निकल सकता है कॉमन? आई थिंक कुछ कॉमन नहीं निकलेगा, 1 ही कॉमन निकलेगा। योर आंसर इज 1। सर नहीं समझ में आया सर, एक और एग्जांपल दो। जैसे कि कंसिडर 108 एंड 28। ठीक है, आई वांट टू फाइंड द एलसीएम, आई वांट टू फाइंड द एचसीएफ। सर आप एलसीएम एचसीएफ इतना बता रहे हो यार, इतना बेसिक चीज है, बट पीपल आर नॉट वेरी कंफर्टेबल, सो आई थिंक आई शुड टेल दिस। नाउ चेक इट आउट। अगर एचसीएफ निकालना है तो आप क्या कर सकते हो? एक तो 2 मेथड मैंने बताया, अभी मैं शॉर्टकट बता रहा हूं। तो आप सोचो कि ये कितने बार में हाईएस्ट डिवाइड होगा। सो 2 तो है ही, 3 भी देख लो, देन 4 इज देयर, ऑल राइट। 5 तो नहीं होगा, 6 नहीं होगा, 7 से 28 डिवाइड है, तो आई थिंक 7 1 से 7 38, so 108. So 7 is also not dividing. So you can see that 2 has divided, 4 has divided, and next 7 is not able to divide. So this will be the highest number which can divide both. So your SCF will be 4. Right? Now once your SCF is 4, ये जो least common multiple होगा वो 4 का ही multiple होगा, क्योंकि LCM क्या है? लीस्ट कॉमन मल्टीपल। SCF अगर 4 है जो दोनों को डिवाइड कर सकता है, सो द LCM विल अगेन बी सम मल्टीपल ऑफ 4 ओनली, राइट? एंड सो you can find out from this that 108 and 28. अब इसमें प्रॉब्लम क्या है कि 108 बड़ा नंबर है, so इसका टेबल 216, तो आपको कंफर्टेबल नहीं होगा इसका हायर टेबल्स पढ़ना। So for bigger numbers, you can either resort to division method or factorization method. Right? Right. Okay, if you've understood. So for bigger numbers, you can resort to division or factorization method. Right? Chalo. Next आ जाओ, something very very important on LCF and LCMs. Consider a number 10 and a number 12. Call this number as N1. Call this number as N2. Anybody tell me the LCM? Anybody tell me the SCF? Jaldi. LCM is 60. आप लोग से जल्दी मैं क्यों लिख रहा हूँ जी? So you can type if you know it's very straight. So LCM is 60, SCF is 2. Now ध्यान से देखना जी. Check out my red pen. When I say SCF is 2, I mean to say कि ये जो N1 है वो 2 का कोई मल्टीपल है. देखो 2 into 5. Also I mean to say that N2 will be 2 का कोई मल्टीपल, that is 6. ध्यान से समझना. And ये जो LCM है 60 जो आया ये 2 का कोई मल्टीपल है. So 2 into 30, right? And what is this 30? This 5 and into this 6. So that becomes 60, right? सर आप क्या कहना चाह रहे हो? यार मैं ये कहना चाह रहा हूं कि if SCF is 2, then my number will become 2 times of K1, first number. If SCF is 2, then my number becomes 2 times of K2, some other number. And my LCM becomes 2 times of K1 into K2. It is a general observation. So what do you mean to say, sir? I mean to say this. Note it. If SCF of numbers is given as H, then एक नंबर को आप लिख सकते हो H times of K1, तो दूसरा नंबर हो जाएगा H times of K2, and इन दोनों का जो LCM होगा वो होगा H times of K1 K2. लिखो okay if you have understood. If anybody wants me to repeat, let me know. Copy it. Where, and one more point is to be noted, I just forgot to mention. People see here this 5 and this 6, which is represented as K1 and K2, are nothing but co-prime. So likho 5 and 6 actually belongs to co-prime, or K1 and K2 should be co-prime. This is very very important. Put a star. सर नहीं समझ में आया, यहाँ पर नोट्स में लिख दो. सो लिख दो जी. Where ये K1 और K2 जो होता है is actually co-prime. CP. If you have noted and understood, लिखो noted. Any doubts so far? So N1 is H times of K1, N2 is H times of K2, and LCM is H times of K1 and K2. So you know, if I multiply N1 into N2, I will get H times of K1. Just a moment. अगर मैं दोनों को multiply करूं, I'll get H times of K1 multiplied by H times of K2. तो क्या हो जाएगा जी? H square K1 K2, or I can write H alag, and I can write H times of K1 K2. So what is this H times of K1 K2? Is nothing but LCM. So what do I understand? Product of two numbers is equals to the product of their LCM and SCF. लिखो इसको. लिखो N1 into N2 is equals to L into H. This is very important. और इसमें नोट करेंगे जी, देवप्रिय इसमें नोट करो, ओनली फॉर, ये जो रिजल्ट है ओनली फॉर टू नंबर्स है. सर ऐसा नहीं हो सकता है सर कि N1 into N2 into N3 will be equal to product of three numbers, LCM of three numbers into SCF of three numbers. Is it true or false? राइट ट्रू और फॉल्स. प्रोडक्ट ऑफ थ्री, अगर जैसे कि मैंने कि 2 नंबर्स के लिए लिखा, so can I write it for 3 numbers? Sir, I don't believe you, sir. Consider 10, 12 and 15. 3 numbers. What is their product? हाँ जी बोलो. But they are not equal, right? So you can see that an example that 3 numbers I have taken 10, 12 and 15. I have multiplied them. इसका LCM लिखा 60 and SCF here I think is 1, right? So 1. So product of these 3 numbers is not equal to 60 into 1, right? Therefore I said this is not always true. So better you don't accept this. So you should say yes, this is true if it is 2 numbers. लिखो noted. लिखो noted. Take your time, no hurry. I'll leave some topics for you, but the topic which I am touching, you should have no doubt, no confusion. So I go from the 0 level. So I assume that you know nothing. Of course, you guys know a lot of things. So when I teach, I assume you guys know nothing so that I don't miss on anything and anybody. All right. So let me recap one thing, that if SCF is given, one number becomes H into K1, other number becomes H into K2. LCM becomes H into K1 into K2. This is very important and you should remember this. Next, N1 into NT is equals to H into L, SCF into their SCF into their L. That is not true for 3 or more numbers, only true for 2 numbers. Okay. Now, let us take a question, something like this. Write down the first one. Suppose there are 2 numbers, sum of 2 numbers is given as 40 and their SCF is given as 5. Number of pairs of numbers possible satisfying this condition. Satisfying this condition. How many pairs of numbers are possible? So options are 2, 3, 4, 5 and none. Start. Speed up, guys. SCF LCM is a very important and very huge topic. इसको हल्के में नहीं लेना. बचपन में हम लोग सिर्फ LCM निकालना पड़े थे और SCF निकालना. Here there can be a variety of questions and variety of applications. And I think the entire class I have to spend on SCF LCM today, given the vastness of this particular topic. If you are trying, right, trying. All right. I'm sure you guys can do it if I give you more time. Let me help you out. Options को मैं erase कर दे रहा हूँ फिलहाल. And let me change the color. See here, people. ध्यान से देखना जी. If SCF is 5, then N1 plus N2. What can I write N1 as? 5 times of sum K1. And what can I write M2 as? 5 times of sum K2. And that's equal to 40. इसका मतलब इसको अगर मैं सॉल्व करूं, then K1 plus K2 that's equal to 8. अब मजा आएगा. क्या मजा आएगा जी? जिनको ये नहीं पता जिनको ये नहीं पता कि K1 एंड K2 किसको बिलोंग करता है, को प्राइम, तो वो क्या करेंगे, K1 एंड K2 के वैल्यूज ट्राई करेंगे। मतलब क्या क्या हो जाएगा जी, 1 7 2 6 3 5 और क्या हो जाएगी 4 4 5 3 6 2 7 1। ध्यान से सुनना, out of these values I think this yellow color will qualify because 1,7 is co-prime। ध्यान से सुनना, रिपीट नहीं करेंगे। 2,6 will not qualify because 2,6 is not co-prime। 3,5 will qualify because 3,5 is co-prime। 4,4 is stupidity, right? Or 4,4 is again not co-prime, so this will also not qualify because 4,4 will give the same set of numbers। 5,3 again will not qualify. Anybody, why? 5,3 will qualify, yes or no? Anybody? Very good, Rupankar is right. Sir, 5,3 is same as 3,5, sir. So you can stop till here because 6,2 is again repeated, 7,1 is again repeated. So 1,7 and 3,5 are the values of K1 and K2। तो अब ध्यान से देखो कि क्या क्या वैल्यूज क्वालिफाई किया जी, K1 K2 का 1,6 and 3,5। तो when K1 is 1 and K2 is 6, then what is N1 and what is N2? N1 क्या था जी, 5 times of K1 था ना, ये था 5 times of K2, right? So this becomes 5 and this becomes 30 and this one becomes 5 into 3 15 and this one becomes 5 into 5 25। the set of numbers are 5 30 and 15, 25। तो ये एक सेट है। यस यस यस, ओ 1,6 नहीं है जी, 1,7 है। यस दिव्य, थैंक यू। हाँ सॉरी, 1,7 है ना, तो 7 5 से 35 हो जाएगा, ठीक है ठीक है। So this is 5. All right, thank you so much. So again this is correct, right? 5 plus 3 is 8। So ये देखो, ये एक सेट है, ये दूसरा सेट है, तो आंसर यहाँ पे क्या होगा, नंबर ऑफ पेयर्स। So this is called one pair and this is called second pair। Why am I saying all these things? People tend to write 4, 4 वैल्यूज, इसको 4 नहीं लिखना है, इसको एक पेयर बोलना है क्योंकि दो नंबर्स की बात है। What is the answer for this? Right, understood, if this much is clear। Next, लिखो understood or SCF is given as 5, LCM is given as 105, sum of the two numbers, practice karo ji, N1 plus N2 is given as 50, same question, find number of pairs of N1 and N2 satisfy। So 2 1 3 5 none। जल्दी करो, I will not solve this। बहुत टाइम लग रहा है जी. What happened? SCF is 5, LCM is 105. Then what can I write LCM as? 5 times of K1 K2, that's equal to 105. So what is K1 into K2? 21. Also they have given N1 plus N2 as 50. And what is N1? 5 times of K1, 5 times of K2, that's equal to 50. And what is K1 plus K2? That's equal to 10. अब ये 21 कैसे कैसे बनेगा जी? So 1 into 21, 3 into 7, or 7 into 3, but 3 into 7 and 7 into 3 is the same set, and I think that is the only possible way. But ये भी satisfy होना चाहिए. So 1 in plus 21 will never be 10. So ये वाला eliminate हो जाएगा. So who wins? 3, 7. So K1 can be 3 and K2 can be 7. It implies N1 can be 3 into 5, that is 15, and N2 can be 7 into 5, that is 35. And that is the only pair possible. So 15, 35 is the only pair. आपको ये निकालना नहीं है. K1, K2 निकालने के बाद you will understand how many pairs possible. But just to understand. So 15, 35 is the answer. Shreya, you're not solving. I'm not getting answers from you. Sakshi, what's wrong? I mean, this was a damn easy question. Come on, guys. ऐसे मत करो यार. 15 क्लास और लोगे क्या आप नंबर्स में? How many of you got 1? Those who didn't get the answer for this, right? Sorry. S is 2 and the product is given to be 128. Okay. Number of pairs possible. Jaldi. Number of pairs possible. होना क्या चाहिए? मैंने थ्योरी बता दिया, उसके बाद सारे क्वेश्चंस एक एग्जांपल बता दिए, देन आफ्टर दैट ऑल द क्वेश्चंस आई शुड गेट द आंसर्स. मुझे लगना चाहिए अच्छा क्वेश्चन लिख दिया, लोगों ने बना दिया, स्किप करो नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. अभी देखो, अभी इसको मैं बनाने वाला हूँ. क्यों बनाऊंगा अगर इतना इजी क्वेश्चन है? आप खुद सॉल्व कर लो. तो मेक इट फास्ट. गिविंग यू 1 minute. डन. सर इतना जल्दी नहीं हो पाता है सर. क्यों यार? N1 is 2 times of K1, N2 is 2 times of K2, that's equal to 128. So K1 into K2 is equals to 128 by 4, 64 मतलब 32. ठीक है. अब K1 into K2 is 32. In how many ways can I represent 32 as the product of two numbers? But here the two numbers should be co-prime. Still, if you want, first of all आप लिख करके देख लो. So 1 into 32 एक पेयर पॉसिबल है. 2 into 16, 3 into, sorry 3 नहीं होगा. So 4 into 8 और कुछ. No, right? So the thing is, out of all these three, which one qualifies? Only the first one. Why? Because 2, 6 is not co-prime. 4, 8 is not co-prime. ठीक है. So your answer is one pair. Right? Okay, if you've understood. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन लिखो, SCF is 120 and number is, sorry, SCF of SNE question is like this, just a moment. SCF of, लिखो, SCF of 120 and another number n is 8. How many 2 digits values of n possible? Options are 2, 3, 4, 5. SCF, so SCF of एक नंबर 120 है, दूसरा n है, उसका SCF ही 8 है. तो बताओ हाउ मेनी 2 डिजिट वैल्यूज, 2 डिजिटेड वैल्यूज ऑफ n, मतलब n जो होना चाहिए 2 डिजिट नंबर होना चाहिए, तो कितने 2 डिजिट नंबर्स पॉसिबल हैं? All right. Any update? Okay. People, what is one number? 120. I had told you that prime factorization is the post-mortem of the numbers. Post-mortem, I mean, you can get a lot of information about the number if you prime factorize. Okay, so this is 12 into 10, or so you can write okay, so 4 3s are 12 and 5 2s are 10. So this basically is 2 to the power of 3, 3 to the power of 1 and 5 power of 1. Yes, so 15 8s are. This is n1. What is n2? That is just given as n, but s is 8. ध्यान से समझना जी. So that means this n1 can be written as 8 times of some k1. So if you compare this fellow 8, this fellow 8, your k1 is actually 15, correct? Agree? लिखो agree. So your k1 is 15. Now they're asking n2 you don't know, but n2 में definitely 8 है into something. n2 क्या है? 8 into something, right? Now think कि ये जो number 8 है यहाँ पे और क्या क्या आ सकता है? Where the SCF will be 2, the common factor could be 2. So यहाँ पे क्या क्या values आ सकता है? यहाँ पे आप देखो, क्योंकि दोनों का SCF ही 2 रखना है, LCM में कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, तो एक मैं इसका नाम दे रहा हूं K2. What are the possible values of K2? तो K2 में वैसे ही possible values चाहिए such that n जो है 2 digit number है, मतलब 8 into something. So K2 का वैल्यू क्या क्या हो सकता है? Think. K2 can be 1. तब भी देखो SCF 1 8 रहेगा. K2 can be 2. No, because in that case SCF will not be 8. So K2 can be 3. K2 can be 4. No, highest common factor फिर 8 नहीं रहेगा. K2 can be 5. यस, देन K2 कैन बी 6, नो, क्योंकि 6 आने पे 6 के पास 2 है और 3 है, तो फिर हाईएस्ट कॉमन फैक्टर 8 नहीं रहेगा. K2 कैन बी 7, K2 can be 8, no, K2 can be 9, right? So if K2 can be 9, K2 can be 10. 10 नहीं रह सकता because 2 आ जाएगा, 2 का पावर बढ़ जाएगा. K2 can be 11. K2 can be 11. So if K2 is 11, 11 into 8 is 88. That's fine. K2 can be 12. No. K2 can be 13. No. 13 will make it 3-digit number. I think एक और option यहाँ पे छूटा हुआ है, that is 6. Right, okay, if you've understood. So how many numbers possible? So n could be 8 itself, n could be 24. n का वैल्यू क्या क्या हो सकता था? 8 हो सकता था. n could be 8 3 24 हो सकता था. So 8 5 40 हो सकता था. 56 हो सकता था. 8 9 72 हो सकता था, and 8 11 88 हो सकता था. Right, okay, if you've understood. So the answer will be 6. Okay, it's my mistake, I wrote it. 1 is also there. Anybody wants me to repeat? Please ask me to repeat. Yes, we need 2 digits only. Why is that? Oh, this, sorry यार, ये तो सिर्फ 2 digits पूछा है. How many 2 digits? Yes, दीपांकर, रूपांकर, thanks a ton यार. मुझे लगा how many values are satisfying, so single digit भी तो नहीं रखना है. Wow, that's my bad. ठीक है यार, I am very sorry. Okay, please correct it. Oh, please correct it. Write 5. So 5 values will be applicable. Okay, right, corrected. Thank you, रूपांकर. सही बात है यार, वो 8 तो नहीं होगा ना, क्योंकि 8 is not a 2 digit number. Right, corrected. Yeah, my bad. But this is how you have to think. Write one last question in the same line. N1 plus N2 is 124. LCM is 93. Find the numbers. Done? All right. So N1, N2, I don't know, SCF is not given, all right, but 93 is the LCM, no? So an LCM, इसको अगर आप factorize करोगे, so 3 into 31 आएगा. ध्यान से देखना जी. And how do you write LCM as into 1 भी तो हो सकता है, मतलब 3 into 31 into 1. You can basically write this as h times of K1 K2. Now h क्या क्या हो सकता है? h का जो वैल्यू है या तो वो 3 हो जाए, और h का जो वैल्यू है 31 भी तो ले सकता है, या तो h क्या ले सकता है, 1 भी तो हो सकता है. But SCF cannot be 1. Or maybe let's see what if SCF is 1. SCF can be 31, SCF can be 3, right? Now, consider this as true, then I can write 3 times of K1 plus 3 times of K2 is equals to 124. So I can get K1 plus K2 from here as 3, 4, this is not divisible. This is not divisible. 124 by 3 is not divisible. This is not possible, right? Because K1, K2 क्या है? Integers है. So it has to come as an integer only. So this case is gone. When h is 31, the number is 31 times of K1 and 31 times of K2. That's equal to 124. And what is K1 plus K2? That's equal to 4. So K1 plus K2 4 है तो क्या क्या values हो सकता है जी? 1, 3, 2, 2 तो नहीं होगा. That's it. 1, 3. All right. इसको रहने दो. ये काम आ गया. H1 देख लेते हैं. अगर h is equals to 1, then 1 times of K1 and 1 times of K2 is equals to 124. But in that case, product H1 into H2, अगर ये 1 हो गया तो K1 और K2 3 बच जाएगा और 31 बच जाएगा. अगर ये H1 हो गया तो K1 K2 तो 3 और 31, ये दोनों में से कोई, तो इसका सम तो 124 नहीं हो रहा है ना. ये केस भी गया. The only case possible is this. So K1 is 1 and K2 is 3. So if K1, then what is N1? 1 into 31. So एक number हो जाएगा 31. And what is K2? 3 into 31. The other number will be 93. Right? Okay, if you've understood. So how did I eliminate? You understood, right? So h is equals to 3 is not the case. H equals to 1 is not the case. H equals to 31 is the valid case. You can expect questions on SCF LCM based on numbers. Applications abhi baki hai. There are a lot of more things left. Giving you 1 minute to relax and check your notes. Ask me your doubt. If no doubt, right? I'll change the topic after. So the numbers are 31, 93. Write down, this is the answer.
Sir, in that question where ACF equals to 5 and LCM is 105, so we have taken the pair as 3 and 7. So we should have also would have taken 1 and 21 also.
Where is that? Previous question?
No, sir, previous to previous.
Okay.
Yes, sir, this one, this one.
What do you mean to say? We should have taken as 1 and 21 also. If I take 1 and 21, no, this condition will not satisfy, no. Plus 10 भी तो होना चाहिए. मतलब यहाँ dual condition है ना. Condition number 1 and this is another condition. K1 plus K2 10 भी तो होना चाहिए. तो 1 plus 21 will not be equal to 10. Yeah, that's a good question. Anyway, people, I'm waiting for you. You can write no doubt, then I'll start the next part. Take your time, no hurry. कोशिश करो कि 80% काम मैं सर के साथ ही कर लूँ. घर पे आपको ज़्यादा मेहनत करने की ज़रूरत नहीं होगी. एंड अगर आप कैजुअली पढ़ाई करोगे मेरे साथ ना, तो आपको घर पे मेहनत पड़ जाएगा. That's frankly I'm speaking. Because there are many things or almost everything that I try to cover so that you don't have to work hard at home. And that's what my job is, to simplify your life. If you want me to go to any slide, if you want me to clarify any point, Rupankar wants, can you repeat the last question? Okay. Rupankar, check out my yellow highlighted, okay? See, here the question is like 93 is the LCM. And I understand that LCM is H times of K1 into K2. Now there is a competition for H. H says, sir, can't hear you clearly. Sakshi, please disconnect once and join again. Here this H says, ki yaar, I will compete. I can either take 3 or I can take 31 or I can be 1 because SCF can be 1 or 31 or 3. So I have taken 3 cases. So this I'm calling as case 1. This is case 2 and this is case 3. It might happen that more than one case will qualify. So I started checking. So if I take SCF as 3, if I take SCF as 3, then N1 will become 3K1, 3K2. Then I'll get K1 plus K2 as a fraction. But it is never possible. K2 are co-primes and they are integers, positive integers. So positive integer plus positive integer cannot ever be a fraction. So this is ruled out. I tried with H is equals to 1. The moment I said H is 1, the remaining 2 are taken by K1 and K2. So either K1 is 3 or K2 is 3. In either case, the sum can never be 124. So how did you get 124? Because this is given, right? N1 plus N2. N will be 1 into K1 and 1 into K2. This can never be 124. So this case is also ruled out. Only this one wins. So it says H is 31, then one number is 31K1, other number is 31K2. 31 common करोगे 3 से कट जाएगा. K1 plus K2 is 4, so 1 plus 3 is the only possibility. So when K1 is equals to 1 and H is 31, HK1 31 is one number. When K2 is equals to 3, H is 31, 31 into 3, 93 is the other number. Therefore find the numbers, our answer is 31 and 93 are the two numbers. Clear? That's wonderful. Ajo ji. Those who have not written no doubt, please write no doubt so that I can take the next one. So next you write down one very small topic, LCM of fractions. LCM and SCF of fractions. This is a very simple thing, but many have one confusion. I want to clarify that. People, you might have studied in schools, what is the LCM of fractions? आपको टीचर ने बताया था LCM of फ्रैक्शन का मतलब क्या होता है, उसका ऊपर कुछ होगा नीचे कुछ होगा. जितने भी फ्रैक्शंस है ऊपर वाले का एलसीएम ले लो डिवाइडेड बाय नीचे वाले का एचसीएफ. करेक्ट. इन द लाइक मैनर यू हैव द एचसीएफ ऑफ फ्रैक्शंस. व्हाट इज दैट? यहां पर देखो एलसीएम है तो ऊपर में आया एलसीएम, ऐसे याद रखना. हियर इट इज एचसीएफ तो ऊपर में भी आएगा क्या, HCF of numerator divided by LCM of denominator. Learn it now only. Then write ratta done. Then write ratta done. Let's take one question. What is the LCM of 2 by 3, 3 by 5 and 9 by 4? LCM क्या है इसका, HCF क्या है? जल्दी. बहुत टाइम लगाते हो यार आप लोग. बट व्हाट इज एलसीएम ऑफ 2, 3, 9? आई मीन न्यूमरेटर में क्या है, 2 है, 3 है एंड 9. तीनों का न्यूमरेटर का एलसीएम डिवाइडेड बाय व्हाट इज द एचसीएफ ऑफ 3, 5 and 4. So 9 3 is 27, or you can just write 18, right? So 9 bigger number is 9. 9 ones are 9, not divisible by all three. 9 twos are 18, yes, divisible by all three. What is the SCF of this? Is 1. This answer is 18. आप देखो ये LCM है, क्यों? Because 18 को अगर आप 2/3 से डिवाइड करोगे ना तो डिवाइड हो जाएगा. 2 9s are 18, 9 3s are 27 आएगा. Exactly divisible है, therefore it is called the LCM. And in the like manner SCF क्या होगा? So what is the SCF of 2, 3, 9 divided by LCM of 3, 5, 4? So SCF I think is 1 and LCM is 5. 1/15 होगा क्या? So 3, 4, 3, 5, 4. The LCM. Okay. So the S. So 5 4s are 20, 23 is 60. 1/60 होगा ना? So 3, 5, 4. Because ये co-prime है. तो इसका LCM क्या होगा? इसका प्रोडक्ट होगा. Right? So 1/60. Shreya, is that fine? Now a very important thing. What is the LCM of 1/2 and 1/3? Make a line. And what is the LCM of 1/2 and 3/9? इसका LCM निकालो, इसका SCF निकालो. इधर भी निकालो LCM, इसका निकालो SCF. जल्दी. इसको लिखो case 1. Write down this one as case 2. Find LCM and SCF of these two fractions. डन. यार आज एकदम आप लोग ना मतलब पता नहीं इतना स्लो क्यों करते हो. I mean this is damn simple thing. Just two numbers are there. You have to find the LCM. So what is the LCM of the numerator? 1. What is the SCF of the denominator? 1. So answer is 1. What is the SCF of the numerator? 1. What is the LCM of the denominator? 6. Answer is 1/6. What about this one? रूपांकर, इसका आंसर क्या होगा? What is the LCM of numerator 1 and 3? 3. And what is the SCF of the denominator? 1. So it is 3. And what is the SCF of numerator? Is 1. And what is the LCM of denominator? 18. So answer is 1/18. Am I correct? Right, yes or no? Am I correct? Right, yes or no? All right. Now, Devapriya says I did like that. Okay. Rupankar says I am correct. And others are not saying anything. Moina? Yes, I am correct. All right. But I am wrong. How you can see that 1/2 and 1/3 here, that's what Sakshi is telling. Sakshi is right. 1/2, 1/3. Here also it is 1/2 and 3/9 is actually 1/3. नंबर तो सेम है ना जी. तो इसका आंसर ये होगा और इसका आंसर 3 और 1/18 कैसे हो सकता है? So this is wrong. So what is the mistake? That this 3/9 should have been reduced to the simplest form and then the LCM may be found. सर नहीं समझ में आया. Once more नोट करो, समझ में आ जाएगा. क्या नोट करें सर? लिखो. To find LCM and SCF of fractions, first of all reduce all the fractions into its simplest form and then find LCM, SCF, whatever. Very important. सर सिंपलेस्ट फॉर्म का मतलब जैसे कि 4/16, इसका सिंपलेस्ट फॉर्म होता है 1/4. सो 1/4 इज द सिंपलेस्ट फॉर्म ऑफ 4/16. तो पहले इस फॉर्म में ले आओ, फिर एलसीएम निकालो. ओके, सो नोटेड, लिखो नोटेड. एक क्वेश्चन बनाएंगे जी. फाइंड द एलसीएम ऑफ द फ्रैक्शंस 4/6, 6/9, 5/4. इसका एलसीएम क्या होगा? ऑप्शंस आर 60, 30, 10, can't be found. जल्दी. Done? All right. So I am sure you guys might have written this as 2/3, 3 2s, 3 3s, right, and 5/4. So LCM निकालना है. So it is LCM of numerator. LCM of numerator कितना हो जाएगा जी? 10. SCF of denominator. ठीक है. Sakshi, you're getting 60 or 10. So if this 10 is divided by 4/6, so what will happen? So 10 into 6/4, I'll get 15. Okay, yeah, so please reduce it. Okay, 60 is also a multiple. People please note, 60 अगर आप करोगे ना तो 60 भी तो डिवाइड हो जाएगा 5/4 से, और 4 पर जाएगा, so 5 12s और 6/9 से डिवाइड हो जाएगा. 60 is also multiple, but you need the least because LCM is the least common multiple. So answer should be 10. ठीक है, चलो. Now let us get into the applications of LCM and SCF. Before I discuss the applications of LCM and SCF, I hope you guys know to find the smallest digit, smallest 3-digit divisible by and stuffs like that. मैंने शायद starting में ही discuss किया था, right? So what is the smallest 3-digit number divisible by a particular number? So I hope you guys know how to find. Let us do this particular question. People, what is the smallest number? लिखो, what is the smallest number when divided by 10 and 15 leaves no remainder. What is the answer? What is the smallest number which when divided by 10 and 15 leaves no remainder? All right. So here the number 10 and 15, they are the numbers. Leaves no remainder मतलब कि remainder is coming to be 0. ध्यान से समझना. And what is the smallest number? ये मैं एक question समझा रहा हूँ, and the similar way you can do all the questions of this kind. But before I explain you the approach, it becomes very obvious कि भाई this is nothing but the definition of LCM. LCM क्या है? लीस्ट कॉमन मल्टीपल ऑफ दिस एंड दिस. एक ऐसा नंबर होता है जो दोनों नंबर उसको डिवाइड कर देगा और रिमाइंडर नहीं आएगा. सो इट इज नथिंग बट द LCM ऑफ 10, 15. सो 15 का टेबल 15 2 30 इज माय आंसर. 30 को 10 से डिवाइड करो, रिमाइंडर 0. 30 को 15 से डिवाइड करो, रिमाइंडर 0. So this is the smallest number. I can understand such questions by this way, that this is the number, remainder 0. If I divide by 15, remainder 0. You know people, if I divide 15 by 2, 2 sevens are 14, remainder is 1. This is called my divisor. I am denoting this as D. This is called my quotient, and I am denoting this as Q. And this is called my remainder, and I am denoting this as R. And this 15 is called my dividend. I hope you know. Dividend. So you can see that 15, आप लोग check करते थे ना, 2 into 7, divisor into quotient plus remainder लिखते थे. So basically any number capital N, मान लो मैं denote कर रहा हूँ, that can be written as product of divisor into quotient plus remainder. I'm sure you know this, right? I know. If you know this, right, I know. So any number is equals to dq plus r. Okay. All right. So here you see the number is given as 10. Any number can be written as, when divided, what is the smallest number? So they are asking, this is the divisor actually, and number is asked. So you can write n is equals to dq plus r. You don't know the number, so write that as n. What is the divisor? 10. Quotient का पता नहीं. Remainder is 0. Same number when divided by 15, remainder is पता नहीं. Sorry, remainder is 0, but quotient का पता नहीं. So basically you can write this as n is equals to 10q, n is equals to 15q. Clear? Now, since both are equal to n, you can write 10q1 is equals to 15q2. थोड़ा सा सिंप्लीफाई कर लो, 5 का टेबल से काट लो, 5 and 5 3s are. अब q2 का कौन सा वैल्यू होगा जो 2 times of q1 हो जाएगा? और you can write q1 is equals to 3q2 by 2. So q2 का integral value, because q1 and q2 are integers. So q2 का integral value कौन सा पहला integral value होगा? So the first integral value of q2 here is 2. So when q2 is 2, then definitely this n becomes 15 into 2, 30. Right? Okay, if you understood this approach. Sir, why are you telling this approach? I already have the answer. Yeah, that answer becomes little difficult to find when the question complexity increases. Like I'm going to give you the next question. So what is this? Yes. Saying something? Now write down the question. What is the smallest number which when divided by, ये divisor है, 4 leaves a remainder 3, which when divided by 7 then also leaves a remainder 3. So इस क्वेश्चन को आप लिखोगे टाइप 1. जब रिमाइंडर 0 होता है तो शॉर्टकट क्या है टाइप 1 का? जब रिमाइंडर 0 होगा द स्मॉलेस्ट नंबर इज नथिंग बट द एलसीएम ऑफ द फर्स्ट डिवाइजर सेकेंड डिवाइजर. करेक्ट. नेक्स्ट, व्हाट इज द स्मॉलेस्ट नंबर विच वन डिवाइडेड बाय 4 लीव्स द रिमाइंडर 3? इसको आप लिखोगे टाइप 2. एनीबॉडी? Which one divided by 4 leaves the remainder 3? Which one divided by 7 leaves the remainder 3? So in the type 2, same remainder is left. So I can write, let that number be n, 4q1 plus 3, let that number again be n, 7q2 plus 3. Now if I subtract this and this, or I will get 0 is equals to 4q1 minus 7q2. That is 4q1 is equals to 7q2. So basically what will be the value of q2? 4. तब ना 7 into 4 ये भी 7 into 4 हो जाएगा. So if q2 is 4, so my number becomes, इसमें 7 into 4 plus 3. 7 4s are 28. 28 plus 3 is 31. So 31 is my answer. So 31 is my smallest number satisfying this condition. So this is the approach, a universal approach of solving such questions. n is equals to dq plus r में बिठा दो, थोड़ा सा इक्वेशन आएगा, आगे पीछे करो, क्वेश्चन बन जाएगा. Now for the type 2, you can write the shortcut. What is the shortcut? See, what is the smallest number which when divided by 4 and 7 leaves a remainder 0? तो जो remainder 0 होगा that is nothing but the LCM of 4 and 7. मगर अब remainder चाहिए 3 in each case, so plus 3. So 7 4s are 28 plus 3 is 31. What is the next number after 31 which will follow this condition? What is the next number after 31 which will follow this condition? Anybody? So 31 is my first number. What is my next number? Anyone? कि 4 से डिवाइड करें 3 रिमाइंडर आए, 7 से डिवाइड करें फिर 3 रिमाइंडर आए. Anyone can tell what is the next number? Is it a multiple of 31? Think. अगर 31 का जो मल्टीपल हो जाएगा मतलब 2, 62. 62 को 4 से डिवाइड करोगे तो 3 रिमाइंडर तो नहीं आएगा ना. $59. Is it 59? Yes, that's correct. What is the next number? Anyone? Mohina, how did you find 59? What is the next number? 87. How are you getting this, Mohina? All right. Now this is what Mohina is doing. she is finding जो smallest number आया है ना, which leaves the remainder 0, 28. So the general form of the number is this. ये लो, sorry. Yes. General form, इसको लिखो general form of number. 28k plus 3. When k will be equal to 1, 31 आएगा. When k will be equal to 2, 56 plus 3, 59 आएगा. When k will be equal to 3, 87 आएगा. Interestingly, it is in AP, arithmetic progression, with a common difference of 28. मतलब ये 28 क्या है? LCM of the divisors. Am I right, Mohina? All right. So let's practice this type 2 once more and understand. Suppose they're asking what is the smallest number which when divided by 5 leaves the remainder 3, and when divided by 7 also leaves the remainder 3. तो आप पहले लिखोगे such a smallest number is nothing but the LCM of the divisor plus the remainder. It is that small number. This smallest number, 5 3 is 15 plus 3, 18, right? This smallest number is the first number. The general form of the number is LCM of the divisor into some multiplying factor k.
Sir, LCM of 5 and 7, right?
Oh, my bad. Extremely sorry. 5 and 7 होगा यार. LCM of the divisors, okay? 7 and 5. Thank you, Debupriya. 7 and 5, right? Plus k. I mean into k plus that remainder 3. This is the general form of the number. We'll stop here. Right? Okay, if you've understood. This will be 38. LCM of 5 and 7 is 35. 35 plus 3 is 38. So the general form of the number is 35k plus 3. And then they can ask you a lot of questions on this. What is the greatest 3-digit number which when divided by 5 leaves the remainder 3, when divided by 7 leaves the same remainder 3. तो k into 35. अब आपको सोचना है what is the greatest 3-digit number which is the multiple of 35 plus 3 is the answer. More on this we are parking for tomorrow. We will continue from here. Till then, enjoy, take care, and goodbye.